Hello everyone, I'm Chris with U-Haul. Today we're going to review the Thule T2 Pro X platform style bike rack. This bike rack is easy to use and it's a reliable way to secure your bikes on your next adventure with friends or family. Now let's take a closer look at how to put it together and some of its features. We will begin by placing the main body of the bike rack into the receiver so that we can assemble it. Be sure your locking pin seats inside the pinhole. Insert the locking cylinder into its chamber, spinning slightly and pushing until it seats itself into place. With the key in the unlock position, tighten the knob to take the wobble out of the bike rack. Lift up slightly to take some play out and tighten snugly, but do not over tighten. You can then lock the cylinder. Let's go ahead and place the bike rack from the use position into the stored position for installation. Go ahead and pull up on this handle and raise the main body up. We're now ready to install the platforms for the bikes. You will need one plate for each section, as well as 2 hex head screws and flat washers. Do note that the bracket will be between the bike rack and the platform. The bike's platforms are adjustable to accommodate different lengths of bikes. Once you have determined where you want them set, you can tighten them down with the provided Allen key. If you get it wrong, you can always adjust them later. Tighten snugly, but do not over tighten. With the first bike rack pivoting arm to the left, we need to ensure the second platform's pivoting arm is to the right. We're now ready to install the wheel cradles. Do be sure the swoop in the cradle is towards the inside of the bike rack. Affix with the 2 provided screws and use a flathead screwdriver to tighten them down. You can purchase separately multiple cylinders of the Thule One-key System to affix locking cylinders in this position. If you do not, we will cover the holes with provided caps. One here, one here. Repeat for your additional ratcheting arm. Now that this rack is put together, let's go ahead and talk about the features. As you can see, it can be folded into the stored position. Pulling up on this handle will release it to the use position. These pivoting arms do have a ratcheting frame hook to press the button to raise it all the way and lower it. Also, don't forget to remove the ratchet from the rear tire. You are now ready to load a bike. Your pivoting arm and ratcheting hook can be used to secure the front tire, but if you have a fender on your front tire, you can also lean the bike in and it can now be used to secure the frame of the bike. Line up your rear cradle with the tire. Once centered, pass the strap through the spokes. Be sure to use the rubber pad to protect the bike's rim. This bike rack does have a tilt-away feature, and it can tilt away with bikes on the rack. Pulling on the handle will tilt the bike forward. This bike rack is a 2-inch receiver only. It holds 2 bikes and can tilt with the bikes. There is a max capacity of 50 pounds per bike and a total of 100 pounds for the rack. This rack can accommodate a 20 to 29-inch wheel diameter with a max width of 3 inches. That concludes the review of the Thule T2 Pro X platform style bike rack. Thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to see you out there. If you have any questions about this bike rack, or if you'd like to take a closer look at one, visit your nearest U-Haul Hitch Center or visit us online at uhaulhitches.com.